Prince William has undoubtedly showered Catherine, Princess of Wales, with countless cherished gifts over their two-decade journey together. However, one particular gift stands out as so terrible that it has become a running joke in their relationship. This infamous gift was given during the early days of their courtship when they were both students at the University of St. Andrews, where their love story began in 2001. According to the Mirror, William admitted that he was far less confident in his gift-giving abilities back then, and one gift left Catherine utterly perplexed. In a candid interview with BBC Radio 5 Live, William recounted, "Once I gave my wife binoculars. She has never let me forget that." He humorously added, "It was early in our relationship and I think it sealed the deal. It didn't go too well. Honestly, I have no idea why I thought binoculars were a good idea at the time." As Christmas approaches, the royal family traditionally exchanges gifts, often opting for humorous presents rather than extravagant ones. For instance, Prince Harry once gifted his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, a shower cap with the cheeky inscription, "Ain't life a bitch." In a playful spirit, Catherine once gifted Harry a Grow Your Own Girlfriend kit, presumably before he met Meghan Markle. Speaking of Meghan, during her first Christmas at Sandringham in 2017, shortly after announcing her engagement to Harry, she presented William with a humorous gift that made quite an impression, as noted by royal authors Omid Scobie and Carolyn Duran in their book, Finding Freedom. The authors wrote that gift-giving was always a unique challenge for Meghan, who wanted to impress her new royal relatives. One of her standout gifts was a spoon for William, engraved with the words "serial killer" on the shallow end. Fast forward to her first Christmas in Montecito, California in 2020, after stepping back from royal duties earlier that year. Meghan gifted Harry a Christmas ornament featuring Queen Elizabeth, which their 19-month-old son Archie accidentally broke. Harry shared this anecdote in his 2023 memoir, Spare. Royal gifts can be sentimental, like when Catherine gifted Queen Elizabeth homemade chutney during her first Christmas at Sandringham in 2011. However, they often lean towards the cheeky. A prime example, Princess Anne once gifted her brother, King Charles, a leather toilet seat when he was still the Prince of Wales. It seems the late Princess Diana was unaware of the royal family's tradition of exchanging light-hearted gifts. After marrying Charles on July 29, 1981, and while pregnant with William, she celebrated her first Christmas at Sandringham that same year. Despite battling morning sickness, she took the time to buy thoughtful and expensive gifts for her new family, not realizing she would be the only one to do so. It's no wonder she felt disheartened when she gifted her sister-in-law, Princess Anne, a cashmere sweater, only to receive a toilet paper holder in return. It was quite shocking. Diana told her biographer, Andrew Morton, "I know what I gave, but I can't remember receiving anything. Isn't that awful? I do all the gifting, and Charles just signs the cards." Reflecting on Christmas at Sandringham, Diana described it as awful and disappointing. There was no boisterous behavior, just tension and silly antics that outsiders might find strange, but insiders understood. "I definitely felt like an outsider," she added, although she eventually embraced the spirit of playful gifts, at one point even gifting Harry fake dog poop in his stocking. While she may not have been a fan of Christmas at Sandringham, Diana wrote in a 1990 letter that her sons, William and Harry, were excited about the prospect of Christmas on the horizon and were searching everywhere for packages that might come their way. In a letter to a friend in 1985, she specifically mentioned her eldest son, writing, "No package, regardless of shape or size, was ever safe from me. And I fear William has inherited this terrible habit from his mother, as I find torn wrapping paper in the most unusual places." This delightful glimpse into royal gift-giving traditions reminds us that even in the world of royalty, humor and love often go hand in hand.